McNaughton, class of 1986. I was a German major and a psychology minor. When I graduated, jobs were very hard to find, so a lot of people did choose to go into graduate school. I did not. I got a job where I moved up through the ranks and learned a lot of stuff about business and accounting and customer service and managing products. And then my husband and I, we started our first company in 1988. We were food distributors, snacks to convenience stores and grocery stores. We started our second company in 2006, and that was a beer and a wine distributors. We distributed a lot of products from LaCroix water to Izzy to beer to Keebler Kellogg's Cheez-Its. Not very glamorous, but it was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work. Our third company right now is just doing Keebler Kellogg's. I have to say the relationships that you form here are just transformative. You come to Wells and you really discover who you are, and you become the person that you truly are. One particular professor, philosophy, Laura Purdy, she was a brilliant woman, a very kind of tough professor, and senior year I took philosophy of education with her. I wrote a paper that I still have to this day. I got an A, and she put on it, "You should try and get this published." And every time I feel like, okay, I've got to do a writing project, I take that out and it just, she's still touching my life today. It was the perseverance that I learned here and the follow-through and going the extra mile. There's a quote that I really like. It's something about go the extra mile because there's not a lot of traffic on the extra mile. And I think that's true if you're an entrepreneur or if you are in any kind of business. You're going to work with people and throughout your entire life that are going to come to things from a different perspective, and they're all very valuable. So in order to engage into constructive conversations with people and really allows you to accomplish things. And you do that by having ownership. You go the extra mile, you take responsibility for what you do, the good and the bad, and you learn from it because everyone is going to make mistakes. And I think at Wells you learned it was okay to make a mistake because if you learn from it, there was value in it.